Hi guys, and welcome to this week's My Halifax. If you're new to our YouTube channel, we make videos all about cool things you can do in and around Halifax. This week we're doing something really cool. We're coming to a really special place that kind of needs our help. We're at the Fire Museum in Fall River, which is just off the Highway 2. This is a really cool place. It's full of lots of history about the Halifax and the HRM fire services, but they do need help in staying open because they're running out of funding. So let's check them out and I'll tell you how you can help them. So we've actually come into the museum now. The first thing you'll notice is there's a lot of history here, and it's not just specific to Halifax, it's throughout all of HRM. So it's a really good place to see just how things were done since the fire service has been established. Halifax was the home of one of the first fire stations in Canada, so it was really cool to see that amount of history just from the things that we take for granted, like being able to phone 991 rather, or actually being able to have to use a box to get the fire service to come to you, and it's just really interesting to see that. One of the cool things here is there's so many different vehicles that you can find that the fire service used. They've got pictures, but they also have these beautiful machines behind me that are in mint condition and basically lived here. Some of them were used in the 1970s, and this is real history that is, you know, at risk of being lost because this place might close if it doesn't get support, which is part of the reason we're here. But we're also here because this is a great celebration of the fire service. It is blowing my mind, just the level of details of the stuff that's here. There's so much history here. It is definitely a place that I recommend you check out. And just the guys taking us around, like, they really are passionate about what they believe in. This association is doing a lot of work to basically protect that memory. And it's really nice to see that, and that's part of the reason why we make My Halifax, is that we can help people support local and support their passions, and that's why we're hoping that you guys can help and just go to the GoFundMe page and make some kind of donation just to help keep this place open. So we've actually come here and we're meeting Donnie and David. They're actually part of the association and they look after a lot of the stuff that's here. This is a really cool building. We've only been here about 20 minutes and we've been taught so much about how Halifax established the fire service, how the amalgamation of the city changed the fire service, and just so much history here. And part of the reason we came here is because they're struggling to keep this open because they need funding from the public. It's free to come here, but it is by donation, and obviously, you know, they only have a GoFundMe page for about $6,000 and they need to make that in order to stay open. So part of the reason we're here is to spread the word and help keep this place open.
My name is Don Schneider. I'm a member of the Regional Firefighters Interpretation Center in our location here in Fall River. I'm retired from the Halifax and Halifax Regional Fire Service and became a member of this association to we'll say advertise the history of the fire service in Halifax and Halifax region. We are displaying articles from all around the region, and we invite anybody who is interested in the fire service to come. We're open in the summer from I think we open in June, around mid-June, and we're open until October. Halifax is the oldest fire department in Canada, and a few other things within Halifax region. Upper Hammonds Plains is a community that started the first all-black fire department in Canada. There's so many firsts, and we're so proud to be able to display it, and we are offering for people to come in, enjoy the displays, the vehicles, all the equipment that firefighters used 100 years ago, 200 years ago, and we also we have to survive with donations. That's basically what keeps us open.
Just want to let people know, like, for our fundraising, we have a GoFundMe page, which is Save Our Fire Museum. You can donate through that. Any donation that you give is great to help us out to pay our costs of rent and utilities. And they put in water system here, and so they have another high bill for that, and they're just to cover their costs on that. Plus, we heat the building and pay for the electricity here. And we can also take donations. If somebody wants to donate direct to us, if they want to get in touch with us, they can find the contact information on our website, which is rficns.com, and they can get information there that they want to get a hold of us if they want to direct donate. And because we are a fully non-registered, non-profit registered organization, we can give a receipt which is good for income tax purposes. That's our main thing, is to try to get to cover the cost to stay open.
So as the guys were saying, there's over 200 years of history all around the fire service and the service they have given to us as a community. This is a really important place because it's here so that we can see this history, and I don't want to see it lost. As Dave was saying before, there's a couple of ways you can donate here, so please, we're going to link the information below in our description so you can go and make donations and at least check out their website. But you really should come and visit the museum itself. There's a lot of history. There's some really cool fire trucks, which I know Donnie was telling me a lot of kids run and like to get their pictures taken in them, so it is a great place for families and a great place for the community, and it's a big chunk of Canada's history here, right here in this very hall. So that is the end of this week's My Halifax. Thank you so much for watching. Please come and check out the Fire Museum. Dave and Donnie do a great job of explaining all the history and showing all the artifacts that are here. It's a really fun place, and it's a really special place because of the amount of history that's here. The fire engines are really cool, and please go and check out their GoFundMe page or come in and donate because they really do need our help to stay open. And a place like this has 200 years of history that we don't want to lose. So if there's any way you can help, please do it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also share this video everywhere so we can help the fire service stay open. I've been Adam Cooper, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. We hope you had a great time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, let me keep going. Blah, blah, blah. So guys, you made it to the end of our video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the big round subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to check us out on all the social media linked below, and we've got 2 extra videos we thought you might want to watch.